Hello, welcome or welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Today we're gonna try and romance our teacher, Mr. Nanaki, the one that fucking falls asleep all the time. We've only got two birds left, the teacher and the doctor. I believe, unless I'm like missing some endings. I'll have to look it up. Well, let's just get straight into it. Okay, we're gonna join the student council. We want to impress our teacher. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day, and I'm going to attend math class. Because he's a math professor, and we love him. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. MC leveled up. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the school council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Saki and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go.
This looks like a CEO's office.
Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less?
Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done?
This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you'll take?
I get to choose?
Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese?
Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya?
Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird? Sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be... We're not going to do vice president because he likes that. I'm going to be the clerk. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that.
Then vice president?
Very well. And so I was inflicted with vice presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on hillside. Who should I talk to? The teacher, obviously. Kazuaki. What is it, bird lover? Break isn't over yet.
I wanted to talk to you, sir.
Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them?
Do you not want to talk to me?
No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, bird lover.
Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet.
So I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Yeah, he's got narcolepsy. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class.
I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, bird lover.
Yes, sir.
MC leveled up. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you gonna do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the 3-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Saki is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Let's go to the 3-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Wanna run together? I haven't found a partner yet.
Okay.
Get set, go. Ryota's running for the both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. Somehow we came in second anyway, though. We have brought honour to our class. First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today, and I don't think I did too well. Bird lover,
Yeah?
you worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all, and Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the infirmary. You again? Are you ill?
Not exactly.
And then why are you here?
I wanted to skip class.
Get out. Kicked out at the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously. Today's an elective day. Math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? MC leveled up. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there are lots here already. Anybody I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Mr. Nanaki's fucking to-do list. What should I wish for? Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of... Oh wait, that's not MC's voice.
I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows.
Oh, hello. Is that you, bird lover?
Mr. Nanaki!
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
Yes, please.
Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, bird lover.
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad.
Sir?
I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Math class. Get smart.
Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Hard to say. It might never help you at all, bird lover. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Bird lover?
Sir?
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Saki said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could.
Sorry, Sakuya. Let's get cleaning.
Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath.
Okay.
Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date.
Okay.
And then the floor. Polish it 3 times at least. And the window...
Hold on. Are you telling me to do all this by myself?
Who else is there? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him? Never mind.
Well, alright, you can sit there and tell me what to do.
Excellent. And so the council room was polished until it shone with the light of 1,000 suns, just as planned. Ugh, I went along with him. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I figured out that you can do something with the lovely Azami and Mr. Orishihara. And we're going to try and, well, see if we can do anything about those two. When I first took my job, the summer job, I always gave it to Ryota. So I think if I do the job I'm supposed to do this time, something different will happen. So we're going to go do that instead. Well, let's meet Azami first. I don't know, yo. Where'd you come from? Sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Tommy is resting on the motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this Sparrow isn't just any birdie.
I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran away from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What?
I guess that's why my legs hurt.
I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
Huh. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating Sparrow gestures at the scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think.
Thank you. May I ask your name?
Kashiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami.
And thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking.
Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird.
And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for that part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right?
It's beautiful in here.
Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job.
The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper. and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe.
I'm Bird Lover MC.
Welcome, Miss MC. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you'll be much more capable than I to move in the boxes of coffee and tea about.
I'll be glad to.
After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss MC. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss MC. Today's my first day at work at Mr. Urishihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss MC.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find anything. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and keeps everything tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it is far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, no, compared to my house.
Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station, and...
Ryota?
MC? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss MC?
Oh yeah, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that.
Mr. Urishihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is a little too small to have that much work to do. I should... do the job I was hired for. Sorry, Ryota.
I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this.
Don't worry about it, MC. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I'll be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, MC. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl, a human. Budgerigar steps in the door. First customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere. Well, he doesn't sound like a young man. I should change his voice. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who would raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock?
Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urishihara?
I'll give you a different voice. I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, we're just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss MC, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what's with that when I came in?
I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent. Well, I can't do one of those, because I don't speak Japanese, since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy.
Oh, I was right to do that kind of weird accent. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. MC, right? See, there's my private property. Y'all remember that now. Your voice keeps changing. I'm so sorry, yellow thing. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today's a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please, sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what humans are all about. Hey, human.
What?
Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Function?
Rich little girl going to a fancy school. Thinks she's so great.
Darn it, I can't tell them apart. That's racist, MC. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but most of I've met all just look the same.
Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice.
Show us some cash first.
Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. MC, you're a human. You can't just kick them, you know? It's not like they're human-sized, I don't think. Actually, they might be. I don't know.
Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Yeah, it's called Kick Them. The work of a moment. Somebody flits towards me, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is...
Azami?
That was close, MC. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this.
Ah!
What's going on? I'm not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick.
So cool. Your sparrow kick is so cool, Azami.
But don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me, gleefully punching the daylights out of the mountains.
Fighting back to back? Now that's trust.
The fuck is going on in this game? Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? Kazuaki. Good evening, bird lover. Such nice weather. Anyway, you needed something?
Sir? Today's the summer festival. Do you want to go together?
The two of us? I wouldn't mind, but wouldn't it be more fun with someone your own age?
I think it'll be plenty fun with you, sir. Let's go!
This is the first time I've been to a festival here. It's very lively. I feel a little dizzy.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm just not very used to crowds. Ah, fireworks. How nice. Have you studied redox color reactions, bird lover?
Oh yes, I'm in middle school. Copper turns green and sodium turns red, that sort of thing.
No. Sodium turns yellow, right?
Oh, that's right. Silly me.
Anyway, that's how fireworks work. So beautiful.
Well, your eyes are more beautiful, sir.
He fell asleep? He held up pretty well, but I guess he gets even sleepier than usual as soon as the sun goes down. And besides, I think the girl is supposed to get told she's prettier than the night, not the man. Whoopsies. Time sure fly by when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh? Hey, MC. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on the way out of the door. Here, this is your tip. It's a magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, MC? It won't be good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
Of course. Here you are.
Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. Oh, by the way, Mr. Urushihara?
Yes?
Mr. Rabu comes in here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he like a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come in here to relax before work.
A budgerigar who works at night?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss MC. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer.
Y'all retiring early? Miss MC is a student, so she must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half of my summer homework.
Woo! What is this? Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely without you here, MC. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in.
Oh, welcome! Azami, you came!
I can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then.
Yay, have a seat, please.
Azami? That you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It's like the cafe is going to burst. Feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss, just before bullets start flying.
Do you know each other?
You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Oh my god, were they dating?
Azami, I don't know what happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. And please forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you.
What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself a Rabu? What's going on? I remember your sexy raptor's black eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no bird gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hellbirdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation.
Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws?
You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You are pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law, you were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Gone with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you, and I'm sorry, but tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Ushihara remains exactly as he was when it started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real/fake name is Hosokawa Blaster? This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean?
This. It fits so well.
I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Wow, Azami. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. Leave him alone, okay? At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. She really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean. I should bring up the scooter. It says Blaster on it.
Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean.
What's all this, MC?
I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name.
I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that? She loves him. I'm sure of it.
You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami?
MC? My name isn't...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses to him like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down, and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. Well, I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, her eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. What? Okay.
Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits.
This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there?
Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Ushihara.
Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer.
I wonder if my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss MC.
Yes, sir.
Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Turimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Just going on. Is this an ad? Oh my god, this is an ad! Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Oh, is this actually real? What the hell? Right in the middle of COVID, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Turimi Cafe. The birds are waiting for you. As of September... I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Wow, okay. I'll be your soul hit love blaster. Great.
I said the game isn't over yet.
Well, that was certainly something. I wasn't expecting that just to be one big ad. Well.
I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Hello, bird lover.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework! I forgot my homework!
Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, bird lover?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early.
Uh,
Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, bird lover?
lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to help Mr. Nanaki. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady.
This tea is very good.
It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir, focus!
Huh? Is that?
A student ID?
Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right?
Sir? Sir!
Oh. Hello, MC. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. It's from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, MC. I can take care of it. Huh?
What is it?
Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, bird lover?
Yeah, in the corridor just outside.
This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then the card was lying there all summer and nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, bird lover. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Class. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull.
I can just barely keep up even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakia? Wow.
Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though.
Good morning. What the heck is going on?
The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something?
Ryoda, what?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean.
Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone.
Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom?
Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Oko-san. Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you?
Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in.
And so we swapped the room down before homeroom.
This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow.
It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in through the window, perhaps?
Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself?
Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent.
Well, you really smell like it.
Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach?
Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder?
No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all.
That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful.
Yes, I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. So many things to do, I can't choose. Huh? Oh, bird lover.
Mr. Nanaki, what is it?
Your shift is tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected.
Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated up top. Wow, I can't speak.
His voice is hard to do.
I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes.
Thank you. I'll go get a chair.
Okay.
It looks like the crowd is thinning a little. That was tiring.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. Just a little
Well, at least he held up well until now.
It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Still don't understand how you managed to make that mistake, but what the fuck ever, I guess. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room?
Excuse me.
Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I overestimated you. Really? Oh, sorry I couldn't help then. Said Kazuaki.
That's not very nice, Doctor.
What do you want? Hello, bird lover. What is it?
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my math homework.
So you did. Here you go.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil. Today was good. The true real life. Then could go home and spend some time fulfilling time before I go to bed. What is with these capitals? MC.
Hi, Ryota.
You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right?
Yeah, but why do you ask?
Oh, he left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home, so I was wondering if maybe you could?
Sure, I'm not doing anything.
Thank you.
Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97% of his time at home asleep. Huh? Piece of paper fell out of his phone case.
What's this?
It's a photo. Photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it.
Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all.
I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it.
Sir?
Oh, hello, bird lover. What are you doing? Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry.
Sir, you forgot your cell phone.
So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, bird lover. That was very nice of you.
No problem at all, sir.
Was there something else? What should I do?
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out.
Fell out?
The picture.
Ah, yes, that. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? But I'm curious.
It was almost completely marked out.
Yes. Because I marked it out. He did? Never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so, well, see you tomorrow. And so he left, with a farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? It's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during breaks, so I can't have left it at home.
We had chemistry lab today, right?
Maybe I left it in there? The door is open. Good.
There it is.
Sitting right on the bench I worked at.
Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Ah!
I bumped into...
A doctor.
You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me?
No,
What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone, after school, in the lab. What were you doing?
I left something behind.
Did you see anything?
Huh?
I'm asking if you saw anything.
What are you...
What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Miss Birdlover?
Yeah, what is it?
Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk.
Isn't the prep room right here?
They are somewhat heavy for me, but I'm sure you'll have no problem with them. Would you mind?
No, sir.
I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files. Which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Wait.
I'm locked in? Doctor! Doctor, let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic!
No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here.
Somebody help me! The doctor locked me in here!
Why did he do that? There's no reason to, unless...
He thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence. That's probably it.
I'm in despair. This evil doctor who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something has me left in despair. I'm not sure I could make it out the window, but I have to get out of here quickly. How can I? Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here.
I'm sorry, please don't.
Huh? What are you doing in here, bird lover? School is closed already.
Mr. Nanaki!
I thought I heard noises coming from over here. You were banging on the door, bird lover? That's not good. The door is in a punching bag. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive.
Sir,
There are some dangerous things in there, so don't come in without asking, okay?
I didn't come in on my own accord, the doctor.
That's right, I asked her to. You did. Indeed, I am truly sorry. I completely forgot I asked her to go get something and locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in there. Who are you? Clive Wearing? Is that it? Well then...
This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki.
but the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time, my dear bird lover. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened.
Well, then, I'll head home now.
Stay safe. We have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. Bird lover is an honest girl, isn't she? Though, she is a little bit restless. I completely agree. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor? Yes? That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remember to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Thank you, Professor. Look at our finals back today. As if, like, honestly, if that happened to me, I would not be going back to school ever again. I would be going to a different school entirely if a teacher locked me in a file room like that. Absolutely not, no. Bird lover?
Sir?
You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Saki's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm, and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are lots of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home.
MC! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryota?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh, it looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like?
I'd like one for fulfillment in school.
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today?
Yep, first day's always busy.
Oh, well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, MC. Maybe another time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year!
Oh, hello, bird lover. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Which should I take? This one.
Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, bird lover.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker.
You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up.
Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow is Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, are you here for beans?
Yeah, is there a kind you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is toward these bean medleys for racers, but they're like a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question.
Yeah, that's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff.
I think I'll buy country millet.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody.
Sir, Mr. Nanaki.
Hello, bird lover. What is it?
Today's legumentine, so I wanted to give you beans.
You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have anyone else?
No, sir, I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but...
Ah, millet seeds. I like them very much. I've enjoyed them for a long time. They bring back good memories. Such a nice, gentle smell.
Sir, they do smell nice, but please don't fall asleep.
Oh, are you really sure you want to give these to me?
Yes, sir. A hunter-gatherer never goes back on her word.
Thank you, then. I wonder what I should give you in exchange. I'll have to think about it. So he wandered off towards the staff room, a gentle smile on his face. I'm glad he liked them. The semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. But there's one thing I have left to do. Hello, bird lover. What is it? Asking to meet me outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry, you're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet.
No, sir, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh? Please do.
Sir, I like you. Is that all right?
You do say the strangest things, bird lover. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard.
I didn't mean it like that.
Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, bird lover. I'm sorry. No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? You saw it, remember?
Saw what, sir?
The photo.
Yes, sir. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between.
I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around and I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked to the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. I couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face or if I felt hatred.
I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone.
After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore.
So you...
That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them.
That's too sad.
You don't agree, bird lover?
I love your kindness, sir. When I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way.
I wonder. And by the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo. It's gone now. I burned it.
Huh?
When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles.
Oh,
Bird lover, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir.
I have an idea, bird lover. I'll be waiting here at this school forever. If, after you have grown up a little and you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you.
Sir, that's...
I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, bird lover. So let's wait until then.
Yes, sir.
Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here, that will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I will feel or what he will feel, but right now, I'm truly happy. Huh, interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting from this plot, actually. Oh, I'm gonna be completely honest. So he's lost someone, huh? Aww. Right, then we have one more left. This motherfucker right here. You locking me up. Tisk tisk. Alright, well then. I guess we'll do that next time. Until then, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in whatever I make next.